Hey, Legions Imperialis fans. Welcome back, guys. So today we're talking about new models shown off in a brand new article from Games Workshop on the Warhammer community website. If you haven't checked it out, go do that so far. It's just on Warhammer community, and it's talking about a lot of the things that are coming back, especially with terrain and the battlefield itself. But guys, if you like Legion Imperialis and want to hear more about the news and upcoming things, make sure you subscribe down below to see all of our amazing content and the coverage of this game that will come very soon. So Legion Imperialis has come out with this new article, and in it, guys, we have a ton of hidden new models that weren't really discussed. So let's go over it. Alright guys, so the first one, I talked about this in the previous video, metal boxes are back. So guys, it looks like we have Rhinos in the game. We have a little group of 4 here shown in the video. And what's really interesting is the actual turrets up top. So if you look at them, some of them have one bolter on each one, except in that bottom left-hand side, you have the 2 bolters on one side and what appears to be a Space Marine sticking out of the other side, maybe with like a multi-melta. That's a really good option that we see in Horus Heresy a lot, is putting a multi-melta on your Rhinos to give that anti-tank. So that could be kind of interesting to see here in the future of how detailed these kits are and how many options there truly are for the top of these tanks. Now, remember in Horus Heresy, we don't really have Rhinos, or not Rhinos, Razorbacks, so I don't expect Razorbacks to be a thing in this game. But Rhinos are probably going to be a big deal, especially when venturing through more open ground to protect your infantry so they can get objectives within the game itself. But I'm happy to see these models here, and I can't wait to see what the Solar Auxilia is getting in the form of transport vehicles. So the Marines aren't the only thing getting something new in this article. So guys, not in the video, but within the actual article itself, it has this image in there. And it shows a super heavy for the Solar Auxilia. It's obviously a Baneblade variant. What's kind of neat, the turrets look a little different. It looks like it has weapons on both sides down at the bottom, where normally you would just have the heavy bolters with the las cannon on top. Looks like you've got like flamers down there, which is kind of neat. And the turret looks like awesome, super detailed tank. It's going to be really cool to see on here, and I can't wait to see what else the Solar Auxilia is getting. Now, obviously, they're going to need a transport option, and there's a couple different things they can choose. I really hope that we get all of them, including the termite drills, just because Marines and Solar Auxilia can use them. Now, guys, we also have something that kind of gave us a new way of looking at something, too. Alright guys, so in the video itself, we get to see a new side of the command stand. We get to see there's attachments to it. So guys, that little bitty white marine right there, that's an apothecary. So in Horus Heresy, there are attachments that go into other units, and you get like a bunch of them as an elite choice. But it's really cool to see that within the Horus Heresy, we're getting these attached to our command stands. And hopefully, that means we're also going to get a tech marine that can attach to a command stand too. Now, it's also interesting, too, that the Ultramarines up top, you see the command stand in the middle, but you don't see any other infantry, just the Predators and some Contemptors. So, super cool and super interesting so far. Some great models have been shown off today, and I really can't wait to see what this game has in the future. Alrighty, guys, so some really cool stuff was shown off today, and it gets me really excited for this game, especially on launch. It looks like we're going to have a really good selection of models to start with. Now, what all do y'all want to see within this game? Let me know down below what units you want to see within the Horus Heresy. And guys, this is the Horus Heresy. I wish there were Xenos, because I think Tau and Tyranids and Orcs would be absolutely amazing to see on this table, especially the conversion possibilities within Orcs themselves. But guys, let me know what Horus Heresy stuff you want to see down below. And guys, make sure you subscribe for some more Legion Imperialis coverage here on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Queen City Minis and more. Signing out. But before we go, guys, please subscribe. Make sure you see all of our other content that we have here on the channel throughout the week, guys. And we hope to hear y'all come back very soon. Queen City Minis and more. Signing out, folks.